Okay, guys, it is right around 4:35 a.m. on Monday, April 18th, 2022. I'm making this video because multiple reasons, but right now I was just awoken early today because it's insanely cold in this unit and there is no heat in the baseboards. It's 38 degrees outside right now. Verifiable temperature. I just took a screenshot of the external temperatures and they're at 38, but it's real feel 36 degrees right now, and there's absolutely no heat in the baseboards of this unit. So the windows are closed. This window is closed, and the air conditioner is off. It's not running right now. So it should not be insanely cold in this unit, but there is no heat whatsoever. Yeah, these are just ice cold. And this window is closed. So it shouldn't be as cold as it is in here right now. I'm absolutely freezing and it woke me up and I've got a blanket and everything. So there's that. The other issue is I haven't posted a video in about 5 days because it's been warm outside and there haven't been any heat issues in this unit. And there's also hasn't really been any other issues since the breaking and entering last Sunday. But somebody on YouTube accused me of being a paranoid schizophrenic. So just to address that issue, reporting on phenomena that is verifiable, such as, temperatures outside or the fact that there's cigarette smoke filling your bathroom and that your next door neighbor is a chronic drug abuser and smokes and burns things in their bathroom because they have a drug problem. These are not things that paranoid schizophrenics report. Paranoid schizophrenia is a very serious disorder of the brain, and it manifests itself during the early 20s when the frontal lobe of the brain is becoming fully mature. So if you don't develop schizophrenia in any form in your early to mid 20s, you're not going to develop it when you're almost, 50, as I am. I'm in my late 40s and I've never had any mental health issues at all that weren't, within the normal range, meaning what most normal people would experience under the circumstances. So for instance, a family member passes away, you do have the right to be upset for a few weeks. Whatever. I mean, I've never been treated or had to be treated for any mental health issue whatsoever throughout my entire life. I've seen plenty of doctors. I'm seeing doctors right now, seeing primary care physicians and neurologists for a damaged nerve in my neck and at the base of my skull from an injury a few years ago. I have 2 injured ankles. I see physical therapists. Nobody that I see thinks that I have mental health issues, and none of them have ever felt the need to refer me to a mental health professional at all. So again, reporting on things that are verifiable, like external temperatures, indoor temperatures, excessive heat, no heat, your next door neighbor making banging noises, somebody breaking and entering into your unit verifiably, like leaving the door unlocked and open. That does not mean that you're paranoid schizophrenic. It just means that you're observing things and you're reporting them. Reporting things that are disturbing, it does not mean that you yourself are disturbed. It just means that there's stuff around you that is, disturbing, like somebody breaking and entering, somebody being a chronic drug user in the bathroom that shares a wall with your kitchen area, that kind of thing. So, yeah, I also worked for 18 years as a master's level research scientist in the biotechnology and pharmaceutical industry. I was working 70 hours a week on average. And when you're working that many hours, you're exposed to a lot of people, a lot of coworkers. You work on many projects. Nobody I worked with ever thought I was a paranoid schizophrenic or even remotely mentally unstable. I mean, you can't be. You cannot be mentally unstable and work 70 hours a week in a pharmaceutical industry that is extremely competitive and where everything you do is under scrutiny. It's just not possible. So I also have a PhD ABD in clinical developmental psychology, and I performed a 2-year clinical internship at the Shattuck Hospital for my PhD program. I left before finishing the PhD, but I do have an advanced Master of Arts degree in clinical developmental psychology. So I'm very intimately acquainted with the diagnostic criteria for paranoid schizophrenia, and I don't even come close. I don't meet any of them, actually, although many people around me who live in this building do. So there's that.